Alright guys, listen up. Because I'm gonna be completely honest with you. Chisa is coming, everyone is hyped, everyone is losing their minds. But if you are an F2P or low spender, you need to manage your polls smartly. We've got Chisa, Phrolova, Cantarella all dropping in a short period, and you can't get everything. So let's break this down properly. Everyone is calling Chisa support, but her kit is actually cracked in a way that lets her work as a real DPS if you build her correctly. Here's why. Her weapon gives attack resonance liberation damage, and by the way, she scales with resonance liberation damage. She gets huge stacks when she uses her intro skill. She gets 20% havoc damage and also 20% healing bonus because also she can heal. And then she can also inflict unseen snare, which can let her ignore 18% of defense from the target. And her outro, bro, her outro is basically Arrow Rover's outro, but easier to use. She literally fixes the slow, annoying rotation that Arrow Rover has in the Cantarella team. So yes, Chisa is not locked into only a sub DPS. She can be a real main DPS with the right setup. So, the most interesting part of Chisa team is that you really don't need to use 3 characters in the team. It's like the same of Phrolova and Cantarella team. So, if you want to use Chisa as a DPS, you can use Chisa and Phrolova or Chisa and Dungeon for a cheaper team. So Chisa and Phrolova, they can really work together as a team because Phrolova can buff Chisa and Chisa can buff Phrolova, and also Phrolova can act as an off-field DPS together with Chisa. But you can also go with a cheaper option with Dungeon. Dungeon can buff Chisa's havoc damage using her outro skill. And also Chisa can buff Dungeon's attack too. So those are your options right now if you really want to shine with Chisa. So my personal recommendation for you guys is, if you really like Chisa and you really want to pull her, then go ahead and pull her, like no one is stopping you. But if you really want a good value team, you really need to aim for Phrolova and Cantarella instead of Chisa team, because Chisa works like the best with teams that can inflict negative statuses, like Zani and Cantarella teams.